Well, I hope that got it fixed. I do not know what the hell is going on there. I think one of the caps bumped it. Probably Elvira, because I see her right there behind it. Now I see it. Sorry, Nat, and thanks for covering my ass there. Oh, I feel like an idiot. So I feel normal. What I was saying is, for those who like that song, that is Zillion Inside Planet for the Game Gear. And that was from Renfield, which kind of breaks my heart every time I see a revival of the Dark Universe. It just always goes down south. It never really kind of revives it. Everybody always finds a fucking reason to nitpick it to death. Nat, I got some new achievements for you, by the way. I wouldn't say achievements, channel points. I rearranged a few. Well, hopefully you do like them. Where is it here? This one's for you, Nat. That one was kind of hard to bring up the volume and bring back down because it's either super loud or very fucking weird. Dead internet. If you don't know, there's something called the dead internet theory that says everything is ran by bots and programming. So what way would be better than to do that? Go ahead and hit it. I think you might like it. And I still do owe you a, actually I owe you three readings. I already have them done, by the way.
Some kind of dark magic going on here. Something evil is at work.
Something is wrong. Thank you, Mojo Nixon. Rest in power. And for those who are wondering, that's from Butt Crack. Probably one of my all-time favorite zombie films. Fucking fight me on it. You're gonna lose. Alright, let's get our asses on down yonder. I've been toying around with adding a few more. Merp. Haven't really kind of decided. Have you figured out what kind of channel points you want, Nat? Or what kind of ones you're going for? I figured you'd go for probably more MLP if I had put some dollars to donuts on it. Oh, let me get that straightened up. There we are. Now I can read 2 chats. Alright, go ahead. I already got the one you like the best with Derpy in it. Dual horn. Let's just get all this shit out of the way. Breath of the Earth. Even though the planet's name is Gaia. Spoiler. I watched MLP episode and it was on Valentine's Day and it's called Hearts and Hooves Day. I like that. That's kind of cute. Also, Nat, even though we're not dating or anything, happy Hearts and Hooves Day. Oh, before I do, I forgot to save in a tent. Zoom in, ominous, ominous, back out. So what was the episode about? Well, let's go ahead and throw down a save. I know how rough type B can get. Oh, you too, Nat. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, let's not make this weird. This is it, the Temple of the Ancients. It has to be. I can hear them, the guardians of the temple. They won't return to the planet. Something here needs to be protected at all costs, to protect it for us, or from us. They also say they're a Nigerian prince. What are you saying? Do you understand? You're uneasy, but also happy. The episode was about Apple Bloom Scootaloo. I love saying that name, Scootaloo. That just sounds so pleasant to say. And Sweetie Belle, trying to get Mrs. Cheerly or Cheerly? Cheerly or Cheerly? Cheerly? I'm gonna go with Cheerly, because it sounds like it should be like a space there. And Big Mac together, and they make a love potion that turns out to be a poison. I read that backwards. Scootaloo Scooter. I love it. How did it end? I'm kind of curious. What was the hopefully antidote to the poison? And who got killed? Because I am here. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want to go inside. So does that guy. Anything on yonder? Nope. You don't worry, there was an antidote. What was it? Black materia. Look. It says number 9. He's got a tattoo on his neck. And a lot more problems than that. Apparently Pazuzu's here. Holy shit. Well. Insert your exorcist joke right then and there. Keeping them away apart for 1 hour. That was it. That's not too bad. I figured it'd be something weirder like parts and bodies and other thing. Hey, it's Sing. They sent you here to greet us. But where's our red carpet? So you came, sorry. I barely got out. Sephiroth appeared. Sephiroth, he's inside. Go see for yourself. Damn. Letting you go was from the start of my bad luck. The new president thinks he can find it out on our own. Well, he's wrong. The promised land isn't like what you imagined. I'm not going to help you either. As long as you're with Shinra, you'll always be my enemy. How harsh, but I don't need your help. The keystone. Place it on the altar. Just 1 hour? That doesn't sound too bad. How did it end? I'm kind of curious. Locking them up, burying them, boarding them up. Hey, you cry? No, well, maybe. I've known Sang for so long, I hate to say it, but I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm still alive. Oh boy, that ain't gonna last long. Put the keystone in. Ah, the infamous heartbeat. If you think it's easy keeping them apart 1 hour, then you're crazy. What was the technique? And God, I hate this level right here so fucking bad. Aries. Words. Feelings. So many... so many of them here. God, get my shit together. Hello, Macabre. How are you doing? So this is the Temple of the Ancients. Oh man, you gotta be kidding. This is gonna make me dizzy. I agree with Barrett. Especially Big Mac. They knock down buildings and there shows... Yeah, Big Mac, I don't doubt in that. He's a fucking big Philly. And he works all day, so I gotta tell you something. I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. I can do it. We can do it. Oh man, I need to go to bed. Alright, let's begin. It has been so long since I've done this. Hairpin, I think that... Yeah, that's an not an accessory. Why the hell did I say that? Nope. Stairways to Nowhere. My favorite kind. I want to make my own Bat Pony Sona. Oh, what kind would it be? Yep. Sealed. Nobody likes a dick, dude. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, what's his name? Bulldor? Yeah, Doorbull. I'm gonna sense him up. A Bat Pony? Yeah, what kind would you be? What color? What would you do? Throw you on morph. Attack. Fire shell. Morph again. We get some death blows going here. Literally just a bat pony. I figured like you wouldn't wear any clothes, you wouldn't have anything like that. You just run around in the naked. No symbols, no nothing, no splash of vibrance. Oh, not too bad, Macabre. Sorry about didn't see you down there. Well, that kind of sucks for Cloud. Let's get him back up. I mean, ponies don't wear clothes unless you're rarity. Yeah, true. You got that part right. Yeah, I'm gonna start hammering it home. I'll just steal from now. Alright, alright. Hopefully this is it. Holy shit, man. Oh god, it's a fucking mess out here. I just gave him a Phoenix down. Thank god he's not a fucking zombie. There we are. Nothing to steal, and just an X potion. Okay, so I can pass him on up. Alright, give me 1 second. See what you got there. Nat, I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. I like the pink and black. I like how she also has it hiked up to see her cutie marks. But I like the eye coloring the best, so that kind of really, really dark pink. Do they have any, the other ponies in that color, or is it just her? Turbo? I'll come back to you later. Just her? That's a damn shame. I'd like to have seen them all in emo mode. Under Lizard. I think I've done you before. Oh, thanks for the work, man. Much obliged. Morph into White Cape, alright, so nothing really too big. There we are. Grab. Oh man, I'm getting fucking flashbacks of this. I wonder how many people had problems with this. I fought you guys on the outside. I'm just gonna hightail it. Yeah. So, you have magic? No, not really. I wish I did. That'd be metal as fuck. Oh, little froggies. What am I doing? Get the hell out of here. Oh, come on, get the fuck away. Did you know that there was a deleted My Little Pony episode of the Flim Flam Bros running for an election? No, I didn't. I didn't. Hell yeah, no, that's a weapon. Rakuto Punch. A little racist there, aren't we, Barrett? Well, let's see what we're having before we do anything. Fuck you, that is better and everything, but no, definitely not. I need that materia. Sorry, buddy. I have to act out your power fantasy some other time. Also, there's another deleted episode where Pinkie Pie becomes smart because she didn't eat sugar. Now, that one I'd like to fucking see. The Flim Flam Bros, I can kind of get. It's right in their goddamn name. They're Flim Flammers. You ever want to watch a good movie, Nat? I think it's George S. Scott called Flim Flam Man. Highly recommended. HP Plus. I think I'm already stocked up. Cloud's already got sense. Let's give her that, because I could actually save her ass. That one mastered. I think they're all mastered. Mattered. Yeah, they are. And I'll give her a little bit more meat on the bones to take some punishment. Mike White, did you know that, remember the Diamond Dogs? Yeah, I do remember, because you told me one time they're supposed to fucking rap. I don't know why. You also showed me one with the buffaloes being Native Americans, which I am not shocked in the slightest. Let's try to get up there and get that last chest and hightail it. Yeah, I think you did. You're the one who told me that they were fucking they're gonna have the Diamond Dogs rap. Wasn't it you? Yeah, it was you. It was back when I was playing Half-Life. Same thing with the bison. I can't remember what it was, but they were trying to stop a stampede, I think. And it kind of caught me off guard. I think this was way back during the Half-Life episodes. Yeah, it was. I remember it now. I'll catch you in a bit, guy. Still have one chest to get, and I am sucking at it. I might be thinking of a different one than that. Because I think it was bison, maybe, or bison or buffalo. Maybe it was a cow. I'm trying to think here. I remember them having headdresses like a Native American and then eating pies. And that's about it. Oh, you're probably right. God damn it, Nat. You suck. No, it was okay. I was wondering. I was sitting there trying to think. Maybe it's another animal I'm thinking of, or I'm thinking of another series. I remember thinking, like, God, that is fucking tone deaf if there ever was one. Alright. Start wrapping our way around here. God damn it, I did it again. I do this all the time when I play these games. It's sad is if you guys knew how often I played this, this used to be played damn near constantly. Like around 97 through probably up to 2000, I was playing a shit ton of FF7. So I should have this fucking memorized through and through, but... I think at one point I played this one more than I did 9 and 8. I remember one of my friends getting confused at 8 because he couldn't find the King's Tomb. That kind of shocked me. Same thing with Ocarina of Time. I'll play the dungeon so often I forget how it goes. I'm notorious for this in the Water Temple and Forest. I just get spun right around. Hey Jaguar, how's everything going, man? It's been a while. How is everything? Oh, how's Dragon Warrior 4 working out for you? Thank you, Nat. Oh, God damn it. Down the little grassy vines.
Over here!
What the? Oh, thanks for the raid. Hope I pronounced your name right, but Kyoko Joe 537. Welcome in, everybody.
Join me on my quest for vengeance.
Oh, and thank you for the follow. You guys wondering what I'm doing right now? I'm kind of struggling just to get around the Temple of Ancients. You're more than welcome to sit on in. Get raided, punk? Oh, I just did. So how are you doing tonight? Hope I pronounced that name, but Romeo. Your name reminds me of someone... What the fuck is her name? She's from Rogue Galaxy. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Nat. Oh, playing FF7 as well? New one? Or the remake, rebirth, or just modded around? Come on, get up the little ladders. God, I hate these fucking things, man. They hit like a Mack truck. Let's see what we got here. So what else do you have planned for your fox bat, Nat? Oh, give me a fucking break, man. I think I'm overthinking this again. They have centaurs in MLP too. I remember you bringing up one that looked like a boss fight. I do remember that much. I don't remember much of anything else. Playing some super bizarre game right now. Yeah, I have a new... I heard a new thread is super fun. I just finished a speed run of the OG7. Got a time of 13. No slots or slots? I'm kind of curious. And congratulations on the PB. I don't know much about speedrunning. That was my brother's thing, but congratulations on that because I know that can be a bitch to do. Anything really past 6 can really take it out of you. So congratulations on that. As it stands right now, Kyo, I do recommend playing the new thread. I'm playing B-type, which adds a lot new of really everything extra. Slots, but no glitches or anything. Solid, man. If there's any game I was probably going to speedrun, it'd probably be tossed up between this or Ocarina of Time, but watching some people speedrun this makes me not want to do it. I've always heard that if you speedrun the games you like, you're not going to like it. Killer 7? Why? Why Jaguar? You're going to have to explain that one to me, man. That's an odd duck to choose. I'd never picture you playing that even for achievements. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. I just want the fucking chest. The Chivos for a week? I got a point. Why do most people play Killer 7 outside of being true fans? If you guys don't know Jaguar right there, he does retro achievements and every now and then in some jam sessions. So if that's your thing, go hit him up. Same goes for Illegitimate Son of God. She might be starting streaming soon. Go check it out. 14 hours is intense. A new thread is definitely on my list. Oh, I recommend it. It really does breathe new life. And the dialogue they do have, it feels so fucking natural. You almost can't tell it was added in later. That much I can say, especially at the beginning. A lot of the new fights, I'm not going to try to spoil it for you, but oh man, they're worth it. New weapons, new abilities. It's what FF should have been, and it kind of feels weird saying that too. Alright. If I can just remember how this goddamn map works. Thanks, Nat. You summed it up pretty damn good. I was doing one Jaguar for Dragon Warrior 4, but after losing the metal ones, I'm going to take a break from that one than doing it. That's the only one I got left to master. So what's your normal PB on 7? Is it just your first time running it, or beginner's luck? Wait, I already told you. No, you didn't, Nat. I don't think you did. Congratulations. How'd you like the ending? How was the massive spoiler in the Temple of Time? Come on, ladies. Alright, I can't go up here for the fucking life of me. Go up here. Finished it 2 days ago? Congratulations on that. Can't go into the dark room. And come down here. My run before this was a 14:45, so I saved out 45. Where did you cut? I'm kind of curious. If you don't mind me asking, of course, Kyo. If I'm overstepping my boundaries, don't feel bad for pushing me back, but where did you find time saves at? Sub 12 tomorrow for sure. If you keep up good pace when you're cutting on 45 minutes, Romeo, definitely. That is very foreseeable. And the way FF7 works, it is doable once you really kind of get the groove. I've seen people tear this game apart and put it back together in weird places, so no doubt there, Kyo can do it. Especially at 45 minutes a pop. Come on. You're supposed to steal, not... No, never mind. My big save was the Glacier when getting Yuffie's ultimate weapon and tearing the end of the game just apart with it. I've seen a few people do that with her what's it called? Confounder? It's been a while since I remember ever getting that far. But I've seen what you're talking about. The Glacier... Oh, I fucking hate the Glacier. For the same reason I hate this map. Conformer, thank you. But to me, it always reminded me of a shipwright. She actually had some pretty interesting weapons. I really wish they would have expanded upon it. That's one reason I think you'll like this mod, is they really do kind of add that up. Now, where the fuck are you? Oh, so I got meta lucky by getting Yuffie. No, that's pretty damn good. I've seen people grind trying to get her for about 20 minutes and not even touch her. Oh yeah, man, go ahead. Please, backseat all you want. I ain't gonna stop you. Because I'm fucking stuck like a duck. If you're trying to get that chest, you can't yet. It's in the clock room. Thank you so much. I feel less stupid now. Thanks, Nat. You're dropping the ball. Thank you. I've been sitting here trying to figure it out. I haven't played this in about maybe 4 or 5 years, and man, it's really starting to show. Now, if you'll need to backseat all you want. Say, yeah, Nat, you're a bad mod. I'm joking, Nat. You're fine. She's actually playing through FF7 too as well, if I remember right. It's the ribbon in the OG game, though, so it's huge. Oh, thank you. I knew the ribbon was in here. I just thought it was deeper behind the wall. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, go ahead and kneel. Oh, my knees. You got to go 5 o'clock at the clock room thing? Thank you. Alright. God, I suck at this too. Yeah, I suck at a lot of things. There it is. Oh, thank you for the good luck. Alright, come on, so close! Oh, thank you, I thought they were gonna fuck me on that. They did, never mind. We did it! Everyone alright? That was rough. Something's happening. Hurry, this way. Alright, look deeply into the grape juice. By the way, what did I have to eat today? After work, I actually went and got a Chinese platter. Just, what is it? Sweet and sour chicken, pork fried rice, and 2 egg rolls. That was about it. After that, I had some cranberry gummies I made. There's knowledge stored here. No, not just knowledge, consciousness, a living soul. Just trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger, the calamity is here. Love that band. Show, you're going to show me? Cotton 4K, what's going on? Oh, I love egg rolls too, Nat. They're some of my favorite. Especially with the little red dipping sauce. Wait, look, it's showing us. Saying, what is this? It looks like the end of the world. I wonder always. It's time to file our report. I'll stay here and keep looking. What kind of egg rolls do you like, by the way, Nat? Mine are probably spring or kind of vegetarian. Pork ain't too bad. Okay, be careful, Sang. Of course. But you be careful too. I wonder if they had a relationship. I really do sometimes. Elena? I have to go. Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. I love that. Peekaboo. Sephiroth? So you made it here. Impressive. These murals on the wall, they are showing my lost legacy, the power of which I will unite the planet. The ancients hid it well, but soon it will be mine again. What the? Oh, thank you, Nat. Uncaring honor. Sounds like an ex of someone's wife. The ancients hid it well. I'm sorry. This temple is now Shinra property, so sorry to disappoint you. Pork egg rolls? That's pretty good. Spring. They're not too bad. Like, it's really the mixed bag of what you get on the outside shell. If it's too thick, then it's too steamy and doughy, but if it's just right, you get a crisp one. I'm really kind of iffy on my egg rolls. I know that sounds weird. This planet is dying. There is only one way for it to survive. All of its wisdom and power must come together with me. Narcissist much? I will meld with it. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. I think that's a song. Believe what you want. Shinra always wins in the end. The thick egg rolls make me mad. They do me too, because I don't like how thick they are. That bothers the hell out of me. I excuse it if it's like homemade egg rolls and you don't know how to do the egg roll wrapping. But to me, they got to be thin and crisp and done right, because usually when they're thick, they're boiled to no end, and it's hard to chew through it. Crunch, god damn it, he knows what he's talking about. I agree with that. That's why I'm really iffy on egg rolls. And if a place has them, I usually just go there to get a few for like lunch or something to pick up after work. The way lies here. Only death awaits all of you, but do not fear, for death is not the end. Our spirit energy will live again through me. That's nice of him. We all know, Lanterns, you like thick egg rolls and you don't want to admit it. I don't like thick egg rolls, Nat. That's my problem, because I always get thick egg rolls. We had a luncheon at my work in this summer, and for some reason, somebody brought just a pile of fucking egg rolls. It looked almost like a comedy sketch. And they're all different types that kind of got mixed together in her car. She claimed that she made them. And I don't even want to call them like Dollar Tree, but they were so fucking thick. Half empty and microwaved. It was awful to eat. I have chickens, so I kind of tore them apart and let them pick at them. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. Where is this place? Where Sephiroth was? I'm joking. Anyways, I love hot wings. I fucking love hot wings too. Boneless are my jam. Let's face it, Nat. It's kind of like chicken McNuggets for adults, not kids. I'm not far from here, the inner sanctum. I just remembered I gotta go talk to that one ancient in the room. God damn it. So he might have found what he's looking for. Well, it doesn't matter what he found. It's ending here. I'm taking him out. Come on, let's go. You mean we? Sure we do, buddy. Sure we do. So what kind of hot wings do you like, Nat? I like mine extra crispy, and I like kind of like up to habanero. Habanero. What did I walk right back in? I forgot to talk to that one ancient up here. Alright, let's get on out of here. I think I remember the way. The way he stutter steps up that vines, I really do enjoy that. I can't wait to see this on Rebirth and how they handle it. You can walk to the end of the bridge, he moves. In OG. Does it matter if I don't see him in the room up here? Because I never talked to him in the cornered room. I kind of skipped out on it. I'll take your word for it, though. I already have a file saved up, so it ain't gonna make no never mind. I'll just replay it. And thank you, by the way. Oh, it does matter? Alright. I kind of forget how things work in this. Like, it's been a while. After I get done with these guys. That's right, Barrett, you silence them. And I'll get confused on my way over. Alright. What am I doing here? How many hours are you in? 91. Don't let that fool you. That's basically me just grinding and morphing everything. I'll give you one tip. They give you morph very early in B-type of new threat, and it pays to morph every creature you come across. You get stuff like this right here, and armor like that, and swords like this. So I've been spending a lot of it just watching movies and grinding. Mainly on the beach, but in other odd areas. They do change a lot of the experience and AP you get, and battles are harder. No enemy is like vanilla. Things that you could like cut through, like the sea worms on the coast near Medeal, now can wreck your fucking ass. And easily done too. Materia is handled a bit differently as well, so that'll kind of toss you for a loop. I think you don't let me in. Yep. One day, little door, one day. So I know a lot of people, you're the third person to ask me how many hours, but trust me, a lot of that was was grinding. I do like me doing that. And I do like me some stairs. I'm about to go back down. Up the stairs to the left. Alright. He's a good example. Like, he used to be a pushover. This guy right here now can kill you fast, and I'm dealing with 5,000. I should be overpowered for this temple, and yet I feel underpowered at the same time. And I fucking love that feeling. It really does make me want to earn it. The way they handle weapons, like, it's really amazing what thought went into this. On the left. Stairs on the left. I think I'm up at the right area. But it does, once you, the door left, you can't go inside. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. Gotcha. Oh, what's wrong? Alright, backtracking. Oh, and when you get enemy skill, equip it immediately if you're into that, because it doesn't work the same either. Did you forget to play or something? No, something happened? Let me check my bit rate. No, everything's the same. Huh. Ah, it happens. Don't you worry, never none. Alright, left of this door. Oh, thank you. Now I see. Thank you, Kyo. I gotta ask, what made you want to run Final Fantasy VII? Like, most people usually start from the bottom up. Hey, little guy. Hey, little chest. Light gun. I have a feeling that's for Vincent. Oh yeah, you will get different guns and weapons in this, so you got to keep an eye out on how they work, because they do not operate anywhere near the same. No, I'm playing it right now. They have a sense of humor. Nayam Nayam. I have no idea what he says, but we're gonna roll with it. You finally caught you. Oh, I see. You were waiting for us. These golems house the spirit of the ancients guarding these temples. I cannot wait to see what these guys look like. Oh, they have fucking... Some of these weapons have descriptions that look like they're right out of Fable, if you know what I mean. Or maybe Lunar, depending on how old you are. Sometimes you're too slow to understand what I'm saying, Lanterns. Nah, that's mean, but I agree. I agree totally. They can't fight, but they'll trigger traps in here to keep intruders from getting to the inner sanctum. A bunch of kids already pretty much know it backwards and forwards. Don't worry, I was doing the same thing too, and now this game's kicking my ass. Out of all the FFs, outside of 1 and probably 9, this is the one that I played the most, and yet here I am today forgetting how to operate stairs. Oh, hell yeah, man. What you got? Oh, it'll cook your ass in a good way, trust me. It feels very fair. I know you're playing FF, but it sounds like you forgot where to go. Oh, no, that's normal. I'm having a good conversation with good people. I do that a lot. Oh, you should have been there. You should know that by when I was playing Ocarina of Time. I was talking to you and kept forgetting on how doors operate. I think I went in and out the same door like 3 times. You gotta wonder, Nat, with me sometimes if it was a grenade. Righty. Let's get on out of here. I do the same thing on Donkey Kong, by the way. There's a retro achievement I'm kind of looking forward to and not at the same time. Don't tell me my dumb ass is... Come on. There we are. I do kind of wish they would have added a lot more new enemies. They do have that, but I wish in the common enemies that would have been beefed up a bit. You do get a few new bosses, but as it goes for the common ones, it's kind of hit and miss. Don't remember frogs hitting that goddamn hard. Oh, now you forgot to tell me. Did you enjoy the ending of Ocarina of Time? The diorama is closed. That one I haven't heard in a while. Of course I did. Diorama. If it's the one I'm thinking of, Kyo, I'm probably not going to be right. I must sleep now. Have a good stream, and may your egg rolls be crunchy. Romeo, I hope I never mispronounce your name, but you have a good sleep too, and I hope for the same for you, man. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for coming in. I don't know who followed, but thanks nonetheless. So you have a good night. And if it's the diorama I'm thinking of, it's the one of the pyramid. This place just always got my ass. This and the glacier. I've never had any other problems out of F7 than this one. I don't know why it's always this place. Always seemed to somehow kick my ass more times than once. I wonder if any... That's why when you said you had problems with the glacier, was it navigating it or getting safety bit or... I'm kind of curious of how you save time there. Because I know I'm not. Or was it climbing up the glacier? I probably assume you had the same faults as mine. So was it climbing up or not? Or is the one who raided you? Oh, I know. And I appreciate it. So thank you for the raid also, Kyo. I think Romeo came in with him. I'm saving that for later. But this one has always gotten me. I think it's a side that carries the armored boss on the 66th floor, I think. The diorama puzzle. A side there that carry armor boss on the 66th floor. Oh. Oh, it's Shinra. You've seen it. The guy or the thing in gray. Yeah, you would be right then. You don't really die to him, you just go right back to the front of him. Thank God for that. I'm about to equip the fucking enemy out of the way. Don't think this is it, so I get my happy ass on back down. Thank God where we are. It was the actual glacier last time I froze to death, and this time I ran straight for the hot spring, straight to Alexander, then straight out. I figured honestly, I figured it'd be the Nidhogg or the ice cave section, maybe, that would probably bind you up. Or maybe navigating it. Thanks, little dude. So how often did you use Alexander? I am the time guardian. You who seek the planet's fate, I control the time. Select your path. Items will still be available. Oh, I forgot how to do this. There's a cheat code, pretty much every opportunity. I can't wait for the next My Little Pony episode. The hardest part about the ice cave is how hard everything was. Yeah, no, I've seen that place destroy people's runs. Especially the Snow Woman once they get outside, or before they enter, I should say. Alright, there we are at 5. And I might be getting Nailbat. Or falling forever. Ah, T-Rex. This atmosphere feels like a battle. In OG, 4 is a Princess Guard, 5 is a ribbon, 6 proceeds to the dungeon, 7 is a weapon for Kate's thieves, 8 is Mega Elixir. I'm glad you said something because I would have been going around forever. Alright. Save that. Let's see what you got to offer here. You say when. Let's try to ebb you down. I am going to be morphing these guys. So what is the next episode of My Little Pony, Nat? For those of you who don't know, Illegitimate Son of God takes every opportunity she can to bronify and furryfy my chat. So I hope you guys don't take no offense to it. It's all in good fun. I'm really putting the hurt on him. Also, if you want another tip, steal as often as you can. You never know what you're gonna get. And just like that, an instant death. Now I'll have you morph. You attack. There we go, that'll get him off my ass. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but isn't death boring? Yeah, it is. I find it cheap. I find it cheap as fuck. I do. So, no, I agree with you. Only thing I find more boring than that is probably Doom. Let's go with you. So no, that's not an unpopular opinion here. I've said that a lot. It just has that kind of... what's a good way to put it? Cheapness to it. I never really was a big fan of it in most games, unless it's really called for. Like platform games, like Spikes and Mega Man, yeah, I'm down for that. Any other game, it just kind of feels like you're getting hoodwinked. Yeah, it does. Like, that's what I was saying. It's, at least, when it comes... give me 1 second here. At least when you have Doom on, it gives you kind of an immediate rush, but later on, it finally starts getting like a cheap feel to it. Because there's no real... What's a good way to put it? There's no consequence for it. You can just... It's just an instant Phoenix down or some life magic. And later on, it's just life 2 or instant or fucking auto ring. I got level 4 death in the North Cave and I thought I was going to get wiped. No, that's a different fucking story. Alright, let's see what you got, Hoss. Nothing to steal. Turns into a turbo ether. Oh, by the way, they did add on new abilities. Wizard's Bracelet. Oh, Wizard made it. I couldn't tell. But no bonuses. Give it to my boy here, but that's such... But you get something good, but get something bad at the same time. No. Ruh-roh. No, huh? What do you think's challenged my perspective of this game? Everything I knew about FF7 is really flipped on its head, especially item placement. What's Yuffie's abilities? She still has the same, what do you call it? Limit breaks. They are changed around a bit, but not too much. I'll give you an example. Like Ares, it's 50% restore health, inflict stop. Oh, there we are. But then you have ones that do like this. Barrett's got another one where Grenade Bomb is where Mind Blow should be. It's stuff like that that they kind of flip around. They really do kind of get it all. Yuffie's, she has a unique ability that if you put her in the front line and she gets hit, she'll mug no matter what they are. My little... Oh, that's good, Nat. Good luck. And it better be good. But, she has the ability to mug, and it doesn't matter if they're flying or not or out of reach, she'll always mug. But in the back row, if I remember right, she builds up either speed or something else. It's been a while. She's actually one of my mains here. And when it comes to her, she has what they call a throwlet, which she can throw one of her weapons, and it doesn't take away from your weapon. So if she can throw her ultimate weapon, and it not, even if she has it equipped, it doesn't mean you lose it, but it'll do just as much damage. It's really interesting how they balance it. Cloud here on defense can hit with 1 cut, 2 cuts, 4 cuts, or death blow. Barrett heals up quicker in the back, but does more damage in the front. Like, they really made it... They gave you a better reason to have different characters in your parties than just who you think you want to be with. Oh yeah, I do too, especially in this one. It rivals up there with fucking... what is it called? Where am I here? With Gil Toss from 10. There's another one, or there's another FF that had a good one. So did 4 with Edge. 5 and 6, eh. You want an unpopular opinion from me, Kyo? I think 6 is bland. Come at me, bros. I gotta walk my ass all the way down here. Pick 3 characters and run the whole game with them until the game... Yeah, I know. And I never did like that. Like, my first playthrough I did with Tifa and Ares, and that was a mistake. And then later, I started kind of switching it up. Like, I'd play Disc 1. I plan on... Before this, it was going to be just Yuffie and Barrett. And I'm kind of planning on Disc 2 being maybe Tifa and Sid. I like to see all their perspectives, so I might be doing a multiplayer run of this. I've never played 6. 6 is a lot. Then 10. Oh, how do you like 10? I'm kind of curious. I played 6, and to me it was just like, what you gonna do? It is what it is. Sweetie? Her name is Sugar Bee, Nat? She better be the color of honey and brown. Or golden, yellow, and brown. I want to play 9. Nat, you need to play 9. Everybody needs to play 9. Oh, unicorn. Alright, let's not fall this time. Take it easy there, Cloud. 10 is close second to 7. Depends on mood. For me, it probably goes 1, since I was the one who got me in there. Yeah, I know that dates me. Then probably 7, 9. I do like 8, I really do. And just like he delivered, let's see if it's the mop. Well, Sid's going to be really disappointed at his janitorial duties. 9 and needs the animation speds up a lot. You're not too wrong off that. You're not too fucking wrong. 9 suffers from a lot, and I think that's one of the more important ones that really kind of gets it. Alright, let's, you know, while we're here, let's try... Nope. God damn it, I did the wrong buttons. I was going to say let's try 4. I don't know if you don't like 5. No, I like 5. Nat, I've often said FF5 is basically them taking a battle system and throwing a plot over it. They were really trying with that. I'm not saying 5 has a bad battle system or plot, but that's the feeling I kind of get on it. It's got... Final Fantasy V, Nat, is it's kind of like, what was that game I was talking about with, what's his name? Zolt. It's kind of like, oh, fuck me, why is it skipping my mind now? It's kind of like, what is it? Not Tales of, not that one. What is it called? It's going to drive me nuts until I look it up. The Saga games, where Saga really does feel like... I'm going to go backwards. Screw it. I don't know why I went forward. Man, I need to get my shit together. Just be simpler to do this. But it feels like Saga, to where it's mainly just a plot for them to try to fill out a new battle system. Like, hey, let's try this, throw Saga on it, and see how people like it. And I feel that with 5, where they experimented with the class system and that. Did an excellent job, by the way. But 5 feels like I'm playing a different fan version of 4, especially with the comedy. It's not bad. It really is, and I do Fuck. Why, Cloud? And why the dinosaur, Muriel? You make no sense. Well, if I ever want to grind on turbo ethers, I could stay here. I'm just gonna plow through them this time. That's another thing with Ares, if you guys are wondering. She almost does no physical damage. She hits and heals. Okay. But when it comes to like the battle system, that if you really want my honest opinion that which game has the best, it's kind of 3 or 1, sort of. But it mainly goes 3, 5, but if you want the best, it's 10-2. I don't really care for the plot of 10-2 too much, but mechanically speaking, the class and dress spheres in that system for what it is probably some of the best representation you'll get outside of Final Fantasy. We're in it. That's how I feel about it. If you get past all how the dressers look, the singing, and everything else, you fucking dragon. You can really get a good challenge on that, especially how the dress spheres move and interact with one another. I was hoping the same thing for 10. 10 doesn't let you down on how the job system works, but once you get to a certain point in the vanilla game, excluding any mod or anything, you can kind of see how you can abuse it by just making everybody godmen. Battle system X3 Rebirth. The remake is fucking good. I haven't played Rebirth yet. I'm actually holding out for my brother's girlfriend. She just started Final Fantasy VII about maybe, what, about 2 nights ago, and doesn't want to watch me play it, or play the remake, so I'm waiting for her to get to Disc 1, or get through Disc 1. So I haven't played it to judge, but the remake of this, with its battles, it actually shocked me, Kyo. I shit you not. It took kind of the fucking wind out of my sails. I was trying to figure out how they're gonna kind of navigate the battle system in 7. I don't think they're gonna keep it. They're not going to keep it turn-based like it is, but I kind of figured they'd have a mishmash of what you saw if you've ever played Dissidia Duodecim, where you kind of have that on and off battle system. And they did. And they did it fucking exquisitely, too. It's an unadulterated masturbate 3 deserves every reward. I agree with you. The one, I liked watching the rewards go to fucking every other game, and it kind of made me chuckle when somebody brought up, and it was one of my coworkers he's a big Stellar Blade fan, and I fucking was scratching my head at how that game would ever win anything. Or I should say he wanted to win everything. Speaking of things that are lost, check Discord. Give me 1 second, everybody. For those who don't know, I have a Discord server, so feel free to send me stuff. I'm thinking about, I say this every time, but I am thinking about reviving movie night on it. I had that working a while ago. My brother showed me how he operated it, and I was never kind of good at it. Nat, that looks fucking awesome. I like the little bee at the end, though. If you want my honest opinion, it's kind of a tough call, but I like one better because how the orange kind of, or I should say the honey color, blends in with the hair. You did an excellent job. I'd go with left, just because of variety and such. Where is it? People kind of have an FF7 fatigue. I think people are tired of hearing about it. You can get that kind of, I guess you could call it a fatigue, but yeah, that kind of a good word for it. But you also got to realize most people had a fatigue of it, didn't play it. It's one of those things, I think if people actually played, they'd see why. It's kind of like Skyrim. It's one of those games you got to play to believe, and then you understand why. Or you feel the need to be a thief and just do archer builds. There we are. Got away from Mr. Bull. But on some of it, I do agree. I'd love to see how they handle a lot in the remake, or I shouldn't say remake, the Rebirth. I think I bought that damn... I think... I'm being honest with you, Kyo. I think I've owned now that damn remake on about 3 different consoles. PS4, I'm going to take advantage of that. PS5, or not PS5, but what the fuck is it called? Let's just skip in my name. Epic, and now Steam. So I'm starting to think half their goddamn game sales are coming from me alone. And I can't wait to see what the modding community does with it. I be it, hopefully not just make Tifa into Jill Valentine again. Kind of so short. It was like, no, that kind of did piss me off, but in a way I kind of see it as them doing something else. When it was just Midgar, I kind of got the feeling that the next one's either going to be super big or they're going to really fucking milk this cow until it's dust coming from the teats. And kind of got both right. Like, I wish they would have took this approach back in the 2000s instead of doing Dirge Cerberus. Like, I'm not saying Dirge Cerberus is a bad game, but at the same time, it felt like they didn't know what to do with Final Fantasy VII. Same thing goes with Crisis Core. It just felt like they had no idea what to really do with it. They had a flagship thing going on, but they just kind of got lost easy. 200 fucking hours? Oh yeah, man, I'm playing the fuck out of that. I can't stream it because my PC's not that good, but oh man. That looks fucking dandy, if anything. Alright, let's not fall again. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm sitting on a bar stool. I'm about to stand up because it's killing my ass. So if you hear me change from the mic... Oh. There we are. Raise that desk up a bit. Hear me out the remake, rebirth, whatever they're gonna call it. Then remake Advent Children. I'd like to fucking see them do that. I really would. Because I would like Advent Children's another one where I felt like they kind of got lost on what they should really do with it. Like it was such a different monster. Alright. Try this again. No. I didn't want to push... Too programmed to push X. Give me 1 second, little fan. I needed an update. Anything you'd like to see in Advent Children? Alright, now let's go forward. Fuck you, Squall. Wait, hold on, what, Nat? Why did Squall get in here? Why do you hate Squall? Whatever. I wonder if they're ever going to go back and remake those. They have to at some point. They need money. Why, Cloud? Ah, fuck me running. Yeah, explain everything. Really? Nat, explain why you hate Squall. I'm kind of curious. Cloud is a stubborn bitch. Oh, Nat, are you trolling? You guys gotta forgive Nat. She goes through these phases of just saying mean, hurtful things. Nat, my only complaint about Squall, if you really kind of want my honest opinion, is he beats around the bush too much. Like, he really doesn't kind of get too serious until, like, the middle of Disc 2. That's what I think about the... And fuck the white CD ship while I'm at it. That's my only complaint. FF8 has a lot of plot holes, but they're forgivable if you just enjoy yourself. Music is fucking good. Alright, here we go. Try this again. Oh, this is one way of making me remember the map. Remember the Squall is dead theory? Oh god, yeah, I do. I remember back when I started streaming after my brother. People were coming in and saying that. I was playing Roses and Wine. If you don't know Keo, I was playing a mod for that called Roses and Wine, I think it was. And I had everybody and their cousins stopping in to tell me that fucking theory. Even though it's been debunked and basically fucking half the goddamn development department said it was fake. Everybody still thinks it's real. I'll never understand. Who's got to tell these people it's not real? Who the fuck does it have to come from? You don't exactly... Shouldn't have to have fucking Moses high up on the mountain come down and pass commandments for you, but apparently it does. That doesn't stop fans to think Squall is dead. Nah, it's fun in like a... Not a theory as in a kind of like... I'd almost say a hypothesis if you want to run it mentally with it. If the dev said it, it's not real. It's definitely... You think so? If you want my honest opinion, I kind of can't see it. 1000%? What do you think it is then? Do you think they, at the time of the game being made, they said it, then like thought... Or no, they were doing it and then thought later this... Kind of like what they did with Squall's Gunblade. At first they didn't like it, then they loved it. Lanterns is dead theory. Night Eye died inside a long time ago. I've also never played AIDS, so I'm just here for the chaos. God damn it. You're getting... Nat, you're influencing others. I've often wondered that because the Gunblade, if you guys don't know, he come out and said, and I can't think of his name, he's the artist for 8. He's really the artist for them all. Super Ball, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Looks like materia, and I think I know who's speaking of the devil, and it should appear. But he hated the gunblade back when he made it. Then a few years later, after going to some cons, he realized everybody liked it. And then he went and kind of went on like a little campaign saying how he intended it to be the entire time. But you know, the devs don't really tell the truth. And that, when I say they don't really tell the truth, unfortunately, I agree. But at the same time, you gotta kind of realize, I know it's 6 now. So I'm going forward. They don't tell the truth, but unfortunately, when it comes to the bottom line of people saying it, you have to take it. It's kind of sucks. Go look at the fans of Marathon. I fucked up. That's another game if you guys want a confusing Deb story on. Alright, let's try not to fall here. Wait, hold on. Wait, 6 is proceed to the dungeon, 7 is a weapon. So we're going to 7. Almost went to the wrong one. Thank you. Thank you. I just now realized that. 4, 5, 6 are all spots with items. Alright, we did 4, we did 5. Let's do 7 and 8. But that's what you kind of got to take it as. It's kind of like when you look at Dirge of Cerberus. There's been conflicting interviews with the people who made that too about how it was supposed to turn out. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's why I kind of like how fan communities can now start to push back. Why am I going to fucking 9? Oh, I'm in too much into a good conversation. And you just lost the... got a mop last time. Hopefully the same time you pull a broom. I don't know, man, but I can tell you one thing. The fucking janitor closets in the Final Fantasy VII realm really do fucking kill people. We're talking about like horror movie kind of murders here. Let's go back. Go to... start with 8. Wait, hold on. 8 is... If Seeth or a Mega Elixir, if I remember right. No, stay on the edge there, buddy. I remember that one theory about Earthbound that the Gygus is a newborn fetus inside a mother's womb. If you look at it, it kind of is, but Earthbound is probably the one game where I would believe the fucking theories on. Like, I do like Earthbound. The problem is, I don't like it like the fans do. Octo Eyes. I remember dying to you a lot. Heck Eyes, my bad. See what you got, 2,000? Poison, water. Also, there's new elements to worry about now. It's not just your normal run-of-the-mill. It really does matter. And they have red megaphones. I can't tell you what is a butterfly or a mouth on a clock. I think it's a fucking fan, Nat. I have no idea, and it's been a mystery since the remake. So when I find... or rebirth. So when I play that, I'll let you know first. Because I want to fucking know. I've always seen it as like a little fan. If you ever played Link to the Past, there's a little monster in one of the temples that looks like a hand. And he kind of reminds me of that. Ah, shit. I'm gonna be here for a good while. Oh, so you do kind of get joke weapons. I probably should say that. Let's haste this up. Also, in this one, you do get plenty of ethers. So don't be afraid to splurge. You can definitely do a wizard run if you don't want to do... Start morphing and hidden. 84, okay. Wasn't there an abortion Doom WOD? Yeah, there is. Doom has some of the most controversial WODs ever. I don't think I have to mention the Man in the Moon one, or Moon Man. And that's just not even close to the most fucking vulgar ones they come out with. Unfortunately. Now you know why, Nat? I love Doom, but I don't hang around the modding community or Doom World that often. People are fucking nuts. Look what happened with me and, what was his name? Trino. Went from talking about how we enjoyed Doom WODs to him doing a fucking contest and who did the most WODs to asking me to play Moon Man. Wait on it. I don't want to overdo it. I just want to see if he's not worth it. I'm going to slaughter the next one. 4. You steal from him. Alright, we're getting down to it. Hopefully he gets a critical again. Holy shit. But its sad thing is, though, that Moon Man was pretty cool before. He had the jazz and a nice voice. Nah, that's what they usually do with a lot of those cases. They take something beautiful or something interesting and morph it into something damn near unrecognizable. And for me, I'd never understand it, but I kind of do, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Alright, what you got? I'm tempted to fucking morph them, because if I have to grind in the crater, I'm gonna need him for the magic pots. Death blow, attack, hit him. I'm sorry, I meant the make tonight. That's his real name. Nat, he's always gonna be the Moon Man. Like, when I first saw him, that's what I called him. I also got to fucking wondering why they'd make. To me, the Moon Man, Nat, if you want a good kind of picture how I saw him, was like a Muppet. Like he was something from Labyrinth or even Dark Crystal. Nat, there are no OG fans to Moon Man. I'm sorry. It's like being a fan of Max Headspace. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I'm saying they don't exist. Or I should say not for the right reason. I know it sounds gatekeepy, but I've often been interested in what people kind of celebrate and what they don't. It's always been kind of an intriguing subject. Fucking die, man. Nat, have you had... Oh, no, I was going to say, I already kind of answered that, because you are a big My Little Pony fan, so I know that's been hijacked by the same people. I remember you showing me, what was it, Rainbow Factory and Smiles one time. Thank fucking God he's dead. And he's worth it, too. Well, I'm talking about the 80s kids who are mostly known for back, and you know... Oh, you're kind of right on that. I love Rainbow Factory and cupcakes. You would, Nat. If anybody, it'd be you. Alright, let's move this clock on forward. What was it again? Let me scroll back up, because now I'm not too sure. 7. 8 is Mega Elixir. No, don't ban anybody. Holy God, that almost went south. Alright, 8. So 7's the next one. We're out of here. Can you imagine only having 3 seasons? Fun fact, MLP originally was going to have the end at season 3, but since the show is very popular... No, I can tell you what happened, Nat. They looked at the money that they were raking in, they knew people liked it, so they went along with it, and they didn't do a bad thing. Me personally, I'm not a big Brony fan, Nat. I mainly know it from you showing it to me. But for fans of the show, I can see that. And a lot of them, if I remember right, when you showed me that iceberg, apparently they think the the first 3 seasons are its best. That's right, Cloud. Walk slow. For those who are wondering, I'm gonna check the rest of them, because I kind of got a gut feeling here. That's another thing, Kyo. You'll find material laying on the ground and items where you usually wouldn't find them. So you gotta remember to do that. Oh, talk to people. Oh yeah, I might go with MLB Con. I'm not sure. Don't, Nat. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good place to be. I've been to one, or actually, You bitch. I've been to about 2 cons, and the ones that did have the furries, let's just say it had the most interesting smell, and I'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll stop watching the show after a 3 and 4. But why, man? They did all this way, and I just lost my limit break. Fuck. Just... That's so weird to me. It kind of reminds me of that guy I was telling you about, Nat, who, when I was playing Vagrant Story, when he found out that at the beginning of the game that they killed the maids, he didn't want to do it because it's some kind of like weird shit. Like, why, man? Just play and enjoy. Same thing with My Little Pony. Does it have to be this way? Just go in there with a different kind of mindset. It can't stay the same forever. These are the... It's like I was talking with... and God, I'm going to get his name wrong all the time. I call him Zol. When me and him were talking about Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, how most of the mods to that game doesn't do anything fucking good with it. They basically try to turn the Pixel Remaster version into the fucking classic version of the game. I'm going to call it a night. Enjoy your run. You too, Kyo. Congratulations on hitting your PB, and hopefully tomorrow you kill it. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Everybody, and I hope I pronounced his name right, Kyo Cho. I'm going to say that slow. I got a thick southern accent, so nothing ever comes out proper like. 573, he's currently doing a run on Final Fantasy VII. He's going to do one on tomorrow. Go hit him up with a like, follow, and sub. Be kind, rewind, respect him and his channel rules. Same thing goes with Romeo. Thank you for your help, Kyo, by the way. I probably would have been still stuck here if it wasn't for you. You have a good night. Ah, Nat. Give me 1 second. Been a while since I've done this. I don't know if it's changed. There you are. Take care, Kyo. I guess it ruined her character, yeah, but... what character did it ruin? Her character, but yeah, they don't like that Twilight got her wings. Does it matter, man? Does it really matter? At what point, Nat, do they say that she can have their wings? Oh, no problem. You have a good night. That's what they always failed to mention in this. When you were showing me clippets during... I probably should have been paying more attention than playing Half-Life. Or I should say, not Blue Shift, but... oh god, what is it called? Opposing Force. But when you were showing me some of these things, it just kind of shocked me, and they always say that they shouldn't do this or that, but they never present another answer. Yeah, but I do understand that she got her wings too early in Season 3, but they were going to get wings anyways at some point. That's my point. Like, when would they have okayed it? These are coming from the same crowd of people who are infamous little fucking trolls, put it slightly. Man, I cried when I was Season 3 finale and I was young. Why'd you cry? Or getting her out of joy or sadness? I'm kind of curious. Hopefully joy. Well, if there's one way to learn this map is to screw up every time you play it. That'll sure get the blood flowing. Joy, that's good. Well, apparently no one else shared your enthusiasm for the series. Because they cut you off. I just think that's so weird. It fucking is. The only other time I can think of something like that happening, Nat, is kind of with my Married with Children and Sanford and Son. I wish I had friends like the main 6. They would be so nice and fun to hang out with. I agree. I'm not going to lie to you, Nat. When you're showing me Applejack, I kind of dig it. Oh, god damn it. I did want to do that. Alright, let's... Now let's go forward, I think. God, this sucks so goddamn bad. Alright, Cloud, we can do this. Alright, good. Just rocks again. By the way, Slenderman actually... Slenderman? Slender Pony, you mean, Nat. Get it right, you fake fan. Actually appears in My Little Pony. He's way in the background. What do you think on Slenderman, Nat? Outside of the murder case you had me research a dozen times. No, I didn't want to do that. I never understood the hype of him. I just did it again. I just did it again. Oh, I don't learn my lessons, kids. Right. Triangle. Oh, hey, Jaguar. Just me, Nat, yapping. I'd like to have some juice. Made me some cranberry gummies. I'm actually kind of looking forward to them, finishing them off. Alright, we can do this. Oh, I forgot about you. I thought you were later on down the line. But you kind of are. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, fun fact. Do you remember Dr. Hooves? Yeah, I do. Oh, I remember him now. You showed me that episode a few times when I told you I like Derpy Hooves. Didn't want to do that. I did it again. Why do I keep pushing the X button? Oh, there we go. Killer 7 is actually kind of neat. When I'm not bashing that game outright. It's just when that game came out, Jaguar, that was like the game that game basically kind of got hijacked the same way Dark Souls did, as it was held up to this weird standard by people who either played it too much or made it the standard bearer for every game they played. And that's why I was kind of shocked when you were starting, even for an achievement, that'd be the last game I'd see you put money down on. Originally, the writers were going to make him a derpy sibling, but obviously they didn't because they learned that the fans shipped them together. I'm kind of glad that they didn't. I could see the dating thing. They do make a good balance, especially in the one room with the playings and such. That's a wise choice in my opinion, Nat. I'm glad I came here. I'm not glad I came here now. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's her. Okay, what do we got here? Get rid of frogs. Really? What's his name? I don't remember also, Jaguar, there is a sequel to that, but how do you do the weapons and everything in the, do you use your normal Wii controller? Or not Wii, what the fuck did I say? No, I'm thinking of another game, never mind. Never mind, Jaguar, me and you are thinking of different things and I'm a fool. Don't kill her, I need her. Yeah, just the bumpers. I can't think of the game I'm thinking of, but you gotta shake the Wii controller, and it's not Killer 7 now. I'm terribly sorry. Let's see how much he does. Well, that'd be the last time you hit her. Hopefully. I don't know his name. Fuck. Alright, that saved me that problem. Try this again. I'm gonna look that up real fast, because that name's gonna drive me up the goddamn wall. Oh, I got Minerva's band. Killer 7. What am I thinking of? That's not it. Nope. No. Oh, that's gonna drive me up the goddamn wall. Where are you? I can't find it now. If it's any constellation to you, or constellation, I said that completely wrong. If it's any consolation to you, Jaguar, the game I'm thinking of is you have a lightsaber and you shake it. And so to speak, that's how you did the Wii remote. And I don't know why, for some reason of me, you kept saying GC, which is GameCube. My dumb ass is not that thick enough to pick it up. I'm a dummy. I apologize for taking up your time. Oh, cookie. Thank you, Nat. I could actually use one right about now. Red Velvet, too. One of my favorites. Let's see what Minerva has going on. Thought it was Minerva Band. Did I see something else? No, that's Minerva. Oh, resist holy. Female equipped only. It's good, but nah, not for now. I'm glad I spun around this thing. If there's any lessons to be had from New Threat, is never trust anything. Now let's go right around. Alright, we can do this. Oh. Yeah, I do. Send me another one, Nat. You can always send me these things. You know that. You don't gotta ask. I'm gonna save these. Let's go see if I can do the demon door just in case, because I think the next one up is the maze. Or another maze, I should really specify on. Nope, looks like I ain't getting through today. Guess there's no way to open it. We'll come back later. I love how this room beats with a heartbeat. I really do. Applejack and Twilight are almost banned from celebrating Heartswarming Eve with their families because they stopped the film. They stopped Flim and Flam from hustling ponies. This happened in the comics. I didn't know Twilight really had a family, or I've only seen them, I think, in one short you showed me when she was a baby at school. Why Applejacks? Like, what the fuck was that point, man? Thought they were thick as thieves. Alright, there we are. She's got a brother and a sister-in-law. Do you know who it is? Oh, I almost thought I was gonna bite the dust on that one. Cadence? Never heard of her. Is it 6 or is it 7 I'm thinking of? Maybe 6. Oh, be careful there. Oh, here we go, the second maze. This one ain't too bad. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch him. Must be tired. Just hang in there. Someday you'll be looking back on this with hard times and laugh. That was only true. The guard has locked that door and has escaped into the cave network, but moves on a set course. Memorize the opening he emerges from and catch him before he's out. He'll escape. Oh yeah, one more other thing. You can drop to the floor below from the ledge to the left side. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this one. Work glove. I know who that's for, and I thought that was something else. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Holy hell. Alright, there we go. Do another save and get out of here. Alright, let's do our tour. We're here. Where are you, Sephiroth? So cold. I'm always by your side. Come. Ah, so you've arrived. He never sheathes that sword, does he? Now perhaps you can be useful. Shut the hell up. That is one big jawbreaker. Listen, well, the ancients have hidden something important in this temple. And we're here to stop you from getting it. Are you sure? It wasn't you that decided to come here. You'll understand soon, but until then... Be patient, it's almost time. Soon we'll be whole again. Soon. Fun fact, the voice for Sweetie Belle is the daughter of the guy who voiced Goku in the 90s. He also voiced Mega Man in the old Ruby Spear, or is it Spear Ruby? I think Ruby Spear. I know what you're talking about. Nat, I have no idea who the fuck that is who voiced Goku. I know it's by the Ocean Team, I think they're called, but I don't know much about voice actors. What are you planning to do? Gather the planet's energy? No, the planet will do it for me. When any planet is injured, it gathers spirit energy to heal itself. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. You're boring? Nat, that hurts. I love you. Why do you do this to me, Nat? So when you injure, So when an injury that threatens the very life of the planet is inflicted, all of the spirit energy of that planet can muster will be gathered together. And do you know what you get out of that? That's right, kids. The spirit within the movie. Go watch that if you don't know. But I'll be waiting at the center of it, absorbing it. By melding with the entire planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, but reborn to another form. I will leave this planet and seek out other worlds. Other worlds injure the planet, but how? No one has that kind of power, not even you. Behold the mirror, the ultimate destructive magic meteor. I've heard enough, this ends now. I gotta fight. God damn it, no. Wake up. Where are you, Sephiroth? Where are you going? Cloud? Hey, Cloud. Black materia. Meteor. Cloud, get a hold of yourself. Cloud. And who is that? How do I... I remember. I remember. Cloud. Yeah, what's wrong? Is something wrong? No, nothing is, so don't worry about it. It was nothing, right? Oh, Barrett, I feel your fucking pain there. Sephiroth got away. Forget about that for now. Take another look at this Muriel. It feels like I know what this is. The people here are destroyed by something from the sky. Is that some sort of disaster? Looks like a comet or something, and Temple is involved. This is a warning that black materia is here. The ultimate destructive magic meteor. It finds drifting stars with its magic and then... they collide with us. The planet might get wiped out entirely. I always thought that was going to be Genova, to be honest with you. There was blades of grass. And how do you know that, Nat? How the fuck do you know that, and why are you counting? What's going on? Is it Sephiroth? Haha, it's not me. Well, shit. I got a brass dragon, kids. Let's start with you. I better not do that. And these are the battles I was saying, where it kind of gets weird. I'm gonna get me some haste up because I'm gonna need a 4. Okay. No, 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 not her. Ah, god damn it. Nothing to steal. I'm sorry, Ares. I love you. Oh, you packing big life there, huh? Zing wing. Admin clip, got it. Wondering what it would be. Come on, there we are. Alright, Ares, you need to kind of stop doing that there. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to fuck me up something proper. Fuck. Alright, let's do our tour. Well, Nat, how did you come to that conclusion on that many blades of grass? Alright, that ain't too bad. And he can't be confused. This is what me and Keo were talking about, how he can sometimes just cure a death sentence with just a simple heal most times. It's menacing at first, but later on it kind of loses its edge. And it's a good concept, but it happens. But the way he was getting hit with it, I bet changed a different tune. Also another thing, the German language likely to exist. I was gathering that with one of the ponies you showed me who did songs. I'll go with her. Mug. Song, no, there's a photo finish. Yeah, that's the one you were showing me. The one with the weird glasses and the very mott haircut. Yeah, I remember it now. I'm still not ready for it. I mean, the prompt aren't here. What other languages exist? I'm kind of curious. Water, alright. So it was Aqualung. Yeah, I'll just stick to this. I don't want to get too fancy with it. See how much Morph does here. Come on, you're almost there. Applejack's dog Winona was originally named Bradley, then Buckaroo. Nat, I like Buckaroo, but I like Winona better. That fits her. About to be the most fucking stolen from dragon in history. Holy shit, come on. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Dragon amulet, or armlet, I should say. See, also there was one that made me laugh with Pinky sisters weren't named, but the idea of mincemeat and pie and chicken pot pie were floating around. God, I'm glad they didn't. I am so fucking glad. I like mincemeat pie too, but that's a little bit too on the nose. I would have given them something different. Don't they have a name? I remember you telling me correctly. Alright, sit back up in my chair here. There we are. Any signs of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Bahamut. Limestone pie. Limestone pie. Marble pie and mod pie. I like mod better. Limestone and marble make... I can see it because I remember you telling me about the rock farm and such, but... What is this? There's something written on it. Oh. It says black materia. But it's just an image. Take it. I'll give it a... I'll try and ask it. Give me a second. I don't understand. What? Really? They say that the temple is the black materia. What do they mean? They mean... they mean what they mean. The entire temple is black materia. This huge temple, this is the black materia. There's no way anyone could ever take it out. They couldn't destroy it completely, so instead they used our magic to create the temple with it. And inside that we are now is a device that makes the temple smaller when you operate it. Eventually the temple will become small enough to fit in the palm of your hand as a black materia. So they made the temple smaller with each altar here and there. Then we just pick it up. Yes, but like I said, you can only operate the device inside the temple, so anyone who does this will be crushed by the temple. I see. Then let's just leave it. If we can't take it, neither can Sephiroth, right? No, we gotta think of a way. Sephiroth has those followers with his people in the black capes. He'll throw their lives away to shrink this temple and get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are we going to do now? Fight a fucking wall after this is what we're going to be doing. Hi Cloud, this is Kate Seath. I've been listening to you. Did I forget about me? We can use my disposable body to shrink the temple safely. That way you can get into the black materia out of here. We can't just let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia. Ring, ring. I know, Nat. He gets fucking better cell reception than me. So wrap your mind around that much. But we can't let Shinra get their hands on something like this either. But Cloud, there's really nothing else we could do. We've got no choice. Alright then, leave it to me. Do your best and evacuate ASAP. I'll be waiting for you at the exit. Be careful. Shit. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get his ass. I like to save that for the wall coming up. Almost did it. There we are. Man, I hate fighting those things. Even as a kid, I did. This temple's always been kind of a weird place for me. I don't know why. Hey, big guy. Or little golem. Everything looks like it's probably in the right and proper order. And here we go. It's warm. This isn't good. That fucking had me screaming as a kid. That made me so excited. Man, I fucking loved it. Cloud behind you. Well, shit. This has got a lot more interesting. Start mugging here. Easy. It's gonna be something here. 45, 75, earth, water, wind, holy. Alright, let's go with meteor on... No, it's gonna hit both of them. Doesn't really make no never mind. I already got one of them eaten down. Starts a stealing here. Satan press? Okay, cool. I can dig. Yeah, we already got the meet and greet out of the way here. That's the one thing I forgot to fucking change. Nothing to steal. Have Barrett... Yeah, I'll have Barrett do him. And I'll have you cast this, because I'm definitely going to be needing some buffs here. Oh, today he's weak against physicals. Nat, I wonder if you're going to give me anything at all, what the hell it's going to be. There it is. Oh, come on, come on. Hellfang? That's new. Alright, we got some backup here, that's good. Fuck. Well, it is what it is. Hmm. Well, this ain't gonna be good. And here it comes. Black Musk, never seen that one before. Wait, wrong character? Hold on, wait, what? Hell? Apple Cinnamon, I love her design. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he's made of. If anything at all. Apparently nothing. Power Soul. Huh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything okay? Don't worry about a thing. We'll handle the rest. Well, everybody, take care of yourselves. I guess we should head out. Cloud, is something wrong? What happened with Shinra? Are they waiting for us? No, we're the only ones here. With saying down, they panicked and pulled everybody back for now. Listen, I pulled some strings over here. They called in a few favors. I'll get Marlene out of Shinra's custody. You have my word on that. You hear that, Cloud? Thanks, Kate. Hey, before you go, why don't you read our fortunes? Say, that's right. I haven't done that in a while, huh? Well, why not? For old time's sake, then. What should I try and predict? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. Oh, well, I suppose I could. Here I go. Oh, I can't say it. Poor Tifa. Her name is Candy Apples MLP. Nat, send me a picture of that. I kind of want to see her. Hey, come on, tell me. Oh, alright. Then I'll tell you. It looks like you two are perfect for each other. Aries stars and Cloud stars. They show a great future. I know I've done wrong by you. I'm sorry by you all. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. But that's enough out of me. This is the final farewell. For this body, anyway. Be strong, Kate Seath. Be strong, she says. It's not like my life is on the line. Ah, wasn't paying attention. Controlling this thing is tough. Not my kind of work at all. Look her up. I want you to see her on your own. Alright, give me a second here, Natters. Candy Apples MLP. I picture her being a bright red, but maybe like an apple flesh kind of white. I was completely wrong. She is green with red hair, and I actually kind of like that design. I like the braids. Kind of tricked me there for a minute, Nat. I'd be much more at home designing a new section than doing this. Like, I was honestly picturing bright red. I really was. Like that, you know how candy apples have that sheen to them? Well, you got the famous color of candy apple red. This is it. The diorama. Those ancients were on another level, coming up with something like this. Anything to keep the planet safe. I wonder what they'd say if they were around to see Midgar. But it's gotten into me all of a sudden. I got work to do. I guess it's because I'm helping to protect the planet now, too. It's kind of embarrassing to say it like that. Well, here we go. Goodbye, Kate Sith number 1. The temple really was the black materia. Yo, I'll keep watch here. As long as we can protect this, Sephiroth can't summon Meteor. Receive black materia. How would he use this anyway? It doesn't react like the materia. It's not normal materia. You need immense power to use it. Immense power, you need a lot of Mako. Lots of spirit energy, yeah. I like how she corrects him. One person's power alone isn't enough, even Sephiroth's. We need to use something special where spirit energy is abundant. Oh, of course. The Promised Land. So that's it. That's why he wants to find the Promised Land, so he can use black materia. I guess that's where the reunion he mentioned will be taking place. In Shinra Mansion, he told me to go north to the continent of ice. I guess the Promised Land is there. Maybe, but he's not an ancient. If we're lucky, he won't find it. Yeah, you're right. I have found it. And I can fly. I'm far superior to ancients. I claim their wisdom and knowledge while traveling the life streams. All of their secrets are known to me. I have seized the planet's past, and soon I will create the future. I won't let you do that. Your future is not just yours. I wonder. Wake up. Every time I hear that, I think of fucking, System of a Down. There. Cloud, good boy. Reunion? No. There we go. Don't be afraid. Don't do it. No. Don't be afraid. No. Don't be afraid. If anybody here knows the kind of OG story on Cloud, you get what's kind of going on here to a certain degree. I'd like to see what happens if Tifa's in here. Or if there's any kind of change. Gave the black materia to Sephiroth. Well done. You really are, after all. Cloud, are you alright? I can't think what happened. You fucked us, that's what happened. What did I do? Tell me, Ares. Wow, your voice is so dramatic. Thanks, Nat. I'm running out of things to drink and my throat is dry. Cloud, be strong, okay? What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. Come on, let's go. Stop coddling him. I just turned into a wife beater, apparently. Domestic assault time. Cloud. Or you, Cloud. Barrett, fucking jump down there, man. Oh, yeah, there we are. Was that sarcasm? No, that was me telling the truth. My throat is so fucking dry I can barely talk. Cloud, I'm gonna say you bitch. There it is. Yeah, that's fuck. I can't wait to see how that's handled too. Everything is blank. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memories were no, don't wake me yet. Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I didn't press charges. I can't help it. Oh. Well then, I guess you'll have to worry about it now. Let me handle Sephiroth. You suck at reading what I said with sarcasm. Wow, your voice is so dramatic. That was sarcasm. I know, Nat, I know. That's the thing. I got it, and it hurt. It cuts deep. You got, Nat, it's been a long day. My dramatic voice is all but gone. But Cloud, you take care of yourself. So you don't have any, so you don't have a breakdown, okay? God, she can read you like a fiddle. What is this place? This is a forest that leads to the city of the ancient. It's called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth calls Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect this. The only surviving Cetra, like me, I can do it. It's a secret. The secret is just past here. Or at least it should be. I don't know. They weren't very clear. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's over. Ares. So she's going to interfere. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? What the fuck? Are they slow-mo walking? Yes, they are. We must stop that girl soon. You were having a nightmare, tossing and turning like that. How do you feel? I'll be okay. That's good, man. I didn't want to know if something happened. Cloud, we have a problem. Ares is gone. Everybody's out looking for maybe Shinra. The city of the ancients. Ares is headed there. By herself? Why did she go by herself? Yo, we gotta go. Only the ancients, only Ares can save us from Meteor. What are you talking about? She'll be in danger by herself if Sephiroth finds her. Sephiroth already knows. What? Then why the hell are you laying around here still? Still laying around here. There's no time. Let's go, Cloud. No. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might. You? Or yeah, goddammit. It's because you that Sephiroth got a hold of the black materia. It's your damn fault. My fault. I know you got problems, hell, we all do. But you gotta understand that until we reach the end of the line, there ain't no getting off this train we're riding on. Cloud, we come this far, we gotta go settle things up with Sephiroth. No, I'm afraid I can't handle this. If this keeps going, I might go crazy. I'm afraid. God damn it, jackass. That's what... I like that, I do. That's what you are. How many people in this world do you think gotta understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living, they don't run, they don't just... That's just how it's gotta be. Cloud, come with us, right? You'll come with us, sorry. What am I supposed to do? Just pull out of this. Pull out to where? Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to figure this out on his own, or... You believe in Cloud, right? I'm afraid to find out the truth, but why? Also, I steal from you now. Oh, you're awake. That's something at least. I spent the time you were out cold getting a spare body ready. It's a bit shabby, but it seems okay. Glad to have you back. Thanks, Cloud. I'll keep up to date on any news on Shinra's movement as best I can. If you want me to help in any way, there's too much at stake to just walk away. Cloud. Hey, you okay now? I just want to know which is it going to be. This train don't make no stops. So if you're going to get off, then you're doing it alone. But like Applejack would have stayed with her aunt and her uncle. She's in Manhattan. She would have been a country. I'm kind of glad she didn't. That from what you show, well, at least what you showed me, I really like how she is. I really do. I'm kind of glad she didn't stay. And she came out to be the country pony she is. Any other ones? Because I'm kind of curious on her. Is it just like her aunt and uncle out there? I think you showed me an episode of them one time. My memory serves correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. But then what? Hanging around here worrying about us and Sephiroth? So what, are you going to go crazy again when you see Sephiroth? If it happens, it happens. I'd just go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal. That's a promise, Cloud. Cloud, you'll be alright. We're all here for you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go find Ares and a prescription of Lovox. Fort Condor. I probably out the other way. Nat, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. My ass is getting tired, and I'm gonna go get me something to drink. That's for goddamn sure. Let me see if there's someone I can raid out to. Because Rainbow Dash's Sonic Rainboom followed her way home. Rainbow Dash or Applejack? I remember you showing me an episode of that. Everybody, it's been quite a hell of a night. I should have been in bed a while back, but I ain't that smart. That's a good rating out song. I had a really good night. The conversation was awesome as fuck. Let's go with Wizardry. Well, everybody, I am going to call it there and go have me a very tall glass of hopefully cold water. Oh. I'd like to thank, and I hope I say his name right, Kyojo, I think I'm saying that right, 573 for the raid. I'd like to thank Romeo for coming in too, and I'd also like to thank him for his help. My ass would probably still be pedaling around that temple if it weren't for him. Just goes to show you the edge speedrunners have when it comes to committing memory and such. I'd also like to thank Jaguar RN. I've already given him praise, but once again, go check him out. Retro Achievement goodness. If it's looking to be had, it's going to be had with him. Pay some respects to illegitimate son of God. Don't let the bronies and the ponies fool you. She's a good person. Hopefully, when she does pick up the sticks and stream, I can catch it live. She's been there for me, and hopefully I can return the favor and such. If Pinkie Pie didn't see that, she would have stayed on the rock farm and not been like the party pony. Oh yeah, I remember that. What was her name again, Nat? Pinkamena Diane, or is it Philolina Pie? I like saying that name. Nar. As for now, I'm gonna go kick this off to somebody else who can probably do a better job at streaming. For the YouTube side, like, follow, and comment. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say on this ROM hack of ours. Or I keep calling it that, but I should say mod. This is well beyond a ROM hack. Oh. And also thanks to everybody who followed as well. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's see who we got up and running. I think I got somebody for you. I haven't rated him in a long time. See how he's doing. Oh, he's playing Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna send you guys over to Turbo Ice. Or Ice Turbo. I'm gonna say everything backwards. Don't worry, if Twitch has revealed one thing to me, it's the fact that I probably have quite a few little dyslexic moments kicking around and such. Pikamina Diane Pie. Thank you, Nat. I like saying that. It kind of rolls off the tongue in a nice, proper-like way. Quick actions. I know. Oh, god damn it, Nat, you know. I get that about every other stream with you. I'm gonna send you guys off to Ice Turbo. Respect him and his channel rules. Be friendly. And for everybody else, stay warm out there. Here it's pretty damn cold. And for the rest of you, good day or a good night. Catch you guys on the flip.